And we're back with another knife review. Today it's going to be the Bastion Mini Braza Cleaver. It is a small knife, like a little cleaver knife. It's obviously a keychain knife, or can be. Gonna show it to you there. But this knife uses, I guess you would call it middle end materials. Let's go over the specs real quick and we'll talk about it. This is the silver version, so it's a D2 blade. It has steel handles, ceramic ball bearing for the pivot. It is a frame lock, as you can tell there. Total length is 4.8 inches. The cutting length is 2.12, so there's a lot of cutting space there for a small knife. Closed, it's only 2.75, so it'll work great on a keychain or even in your pocket. It's a deep pocket carry. Open, it's only 4.77 inches. The total weight is 1.48 ounces. And I mentioned, of course, the handle material is stainless steel. Has a little bit of jimping on the spine, but it does have the flipper tab that comes out. It keeps your hand from sliding forward if you're cutting. This knife is a Bastion, and it sells for $39.99. It also comes in a titanium version, which I don't think we've received yet, but I'm sure we've ordered it. And it would have, the titanium handle would have an S35 VN blade. This one here has a ceramic ball bearing pivot, so it opens smoothly. The pocket clip is removable if you want to just take it off and use it as a keychain knife. I would probably do that if that's how I was going to use it. It doesn't have any assist, just a manual opening. Let's go ahead and show you how it cuts. If you notice the end of the blade, how it has a little curve to it there, it's supposed to give you a cutting point like you would find on an X-Acto knife. So where you could just take it and cut as you see fit. And you see there, you can draw real tight lines. It also has a nice piercing cut to it. Once you pierce it, before you know it, you're already blade deep into the material that you're cutting. But it is extremely sharp. Most Bastions are. You'll find that Bastion is a high quality. They take good time in making their knives. So this knife would be good for carving or slicing. It also has a back spacer here where the lanyard hold goes. And I think I mentioned it was D2 steel. So you shouldn't have any problem keeping it sharp. And if you're just using it for stuff like that, sharpening would be far and few between. So once again, it is the Bastion Braza Mini Cleaver. Nice little knife. For you guys that are watching us on Instagram, please follow @AtlanticKnife. You'll be excited to know we do weekly giveaways, post tons of knife material. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. We post weekly shows. Joel and I do one each week where we go over the new knives we receive in. anywhere from $20 knives to $300 knives, sometimes more. On that note, I am C with Atlantic Knife, signing off.